Hello creative people and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I will show you how I create this beautiful silky dress. I will walk you through the whole design process so you will see step by step. So let's start with this video. The first step is to create the design. The design actually comes from what type of fabric I had home. I had this beautiful white embroidered lace and I really wanted to use it, and my theme was, because I was traveling to Greece, I wanted to have something very elegant and classy, so I came up with this design. I wasn't considered how I'm gonna do the if it's gonna be long or short, but in the end I decided to go with short dress. Once you have your design, it's time to create the pattern. It's very important that you do just not sketch whatever you want, but also be aware that you have to create this in real life as well. So that's why I create a little pattern on the side. Now we are moving on to create a pattern in real life. I'm using my basic pattern for dress for this design. You can find my pattern in my description box below. I will put the link, and it's also on my Patreon, so you can also be a member of my Patreons, which is for free. Once you have my pattern, you have to print it out, and you have to tape all the sides together to get the finishing or the basic pattern for the dress. And then we can start working on it. The first step here is I'm closing the incision that is on the bodice because I want to create a cup for the breast. I am measuring from the bust line about 8 centimeters. This depends of how deep your breast is. For me it's 8 centimeters, and then I'm measuring 2 centimeters from the side, creating a little like rounded shape. Then from the side I'm measuring 6 centimeters and I'm creating a straight line. To create the cup, I'm measuring 17 centimeters, just a straight line, and then creating 4 centimeters, 2 lines on the both sides. Then in the middle, I'm gonna make a line that is 6 centimeters. So we're just creating this shape. The second part of the cup is 16 centimeters length, and then you will create this shape that I am making. For the back, we're just gonna keep it very simple, not many pieces, so we're just gonna cut all the way from the incision, and we're also going to take away a little bit because we are going to cover this piece with the lace afterwards. Once you have your pattern, it's time to cut all of the pieces. I'm cutting both the inner lining and the main fabric, so be aware to cut every single pattern twice. Like I mentioned before, because we are creating both the inner lining and the main fabric in the same fabric, you have to do a double work. So here we are sewing the cups. Working with silk fabric, it's very important to iron it many times over and over and over again, so be aware to iron. At this moment here I wasn't really unsure if I'm going to have it short or long, so I needed to put this on the mannequin to see if I wanted to have the dress short or if I wanted to make it long. And in the end I actually decided to go with a short dress. This is the front piece. For the front, of course, you're going to start with sewing the incisions like you see here, and then you're going to connect the sides together. It's a silky fabric, as you can see here. It kind of fridges out on the corners. A tip is to use a match or a lighter to light up the little threads. Created small bretelles for the dress because I really wanted them to have like I think it's called spaghetti bretelles, and what I did is I just saw a straight line and then I put them inside out and I saw a straight line over again. Of course, iron, 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 iron. Then of course we're gonna move to the back side as well. So the back is the incisions, and here I forgot to cut out for the zipper. So this is the pieces that aren't done. So you have the front, the back, and here are the lace on the sides. You just attach them. I recommend doing this with sewing machine, but just attach them and then sew a straight line. And this is the finished product. This is how the dress looks like. I'm obsessed with it. It's very beautiful and classy. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay tuned and see you till then. Hej då!